State Capitol tonight, we're keeping a close eye on stolen SNAP benefits, a problem WREG investigators have been digging into for almost a year.
Tonight, we've uncovered new data showing thousands of people have submitted replacement requests in the past several months, and the state has reimbursed hundreds of thousands of dollars. Our chief investigator, Jessica Gertler, has the latest data and asked the state what's being done to prevent the fraud.
I received my benefits on the 5th. I called, they was on there. As soon as I swipe my card, they're gone.
Stories just like that, heard time and time again. Thieves targeted people using SNAP benefits, draining their accounts, keeping them from feeding their families. Last summer, WREG investigators found out police started to see a huge influx. Hundreds of people filing reports claiming their EBT card was fraudulently used in another part of the country.
The probability of getting caught is almost zero.
Security experts told us the criminals are installing skimmers onto card machines, are using phishing scams or bots to steal personal identification numbers. The cards are then aggregated and used to buy bulk items like energy drinks or baby formula, later sold at a discount on the dark web.
The motion is adopted.
When Congress passed the Consolidated Appropriations Act in December 2022, it allowed state agencies to use federal funds to reimburse victims who had their benefits stolen as far back as October 2022. Tennessee finally started taking replacement requests last fall. And as of last week, almost 8,000 people have submitted a request. About 1,700 of those are currently being reviewed. To date, the Tennessee Department of Human Services reports about 78% of replacement requests they've reviewed have been approved. That's more than $933,000 restored to customers impacted by skimming, cloning, or similar fraud. The state told us more advanced security interventions available for credit and debit cards have only recently become available for EBT processors, that they're in the process of converting to a new EBT vendor and are actively working to implement innovative new fraud mitigation technologies. Other states are also taking steps to prevent fraud, like blocking suspicious out-of-state transactions. State Representative Antonio Parkinson believes, though, this issue really falls on the federal government.
It's not a state level issue, it's a federal issue. And keep in mind that this issue of stolen SNAP benefits is happening nationally.
The USDA reports it's counted more than 162,000 fraudulent transactions during the fiscal year of 2023, totaling more than $30 million in replaced benefits.
This didn't just start happening. This has been happening for over a year now.
A bipartisan federal bill was introduced last month, requiring SNAP EBT cards have microchip technology and other safeguards. Federal funds would help states roll out the new cards. Jessica Gertler, WREG News Channel 3.
And we will keep you updated on what happens. Congress only signed off on covering replacement benefits through the end of September. What happens after that is unclear. If you think your benefits were stolen and want to file a replacement request, go to WREG.com and click on this story under the Investigators tab.